Hey, what up, hoes? It's your boy. Welcome to my dank ass basement, complete with concrete walls. This place is disgusting, but it's the perfect place to talk about this subject because, like this disgusting ass basement, I'm garbage. I'm Yaoi garbage. But there's still something to love about this basement, because you could make a dank ass killing stocking CMV down here. You could have a dank ass party down here. That insulation over there. Now, I've seen a lot of Yaoi in my ripe old age. Yuri on Ice, Love Stage, Boku no Pico, Naruto. But there's only one that really grabs my attention. The Lord, if you will, the OG of Yaoi, Junjou Romantica. I didn't always watch Yaoi, okay? I was shipping Yaoi couples before I even discovered that Yaoi in the form of animation was a thing, okay? I was just skirting along the heterosexual ways of AO3, reading some of that Eren and Mikasa fan fiction. I was naive. And at the end of this fiction, I was blessed. Out of nowhere, out of the blue, there was Levi and there was Eren, and they were joined. And I was in shock. I was in a state of shock. Wait, gay people can love each other? And from that day on, the doors were open. I delved into the worlds of Yaoi, but nothing could have prepared me for this Yaoi. Before we start, I'd like to bring an offering to the Yaoi spirits, for they are always with us, whether we accept their gay thoughts or not. I offer up my OTP. If you are pleased by my offering, let me know. Send me a sign. They are pleased. To be fair, Junjou Romantica isn't all that bad. You've got your likable, relatable cast. You've got creepy old guy, angsty college kid, old fuck, sexy piece of raw anal Yurio, and shitty ex-husband. You know, it's not all that bad. You've got, for a gay guy show, for a show about two gay guys, it's not that bad, all right? You've got those cute, cuddly moments that we all live for, those fluffy moments. You got those moments that are like, they're gonna do the sex. And like, you're watching from a distance, you're like, ooh. But then, like, you don't see any of it, right? So it can keep the rating, right? There's lots of kisses, lots of sweet old kisses, lots of cute guys that I would definitely fuck in that way. The show's really not that bad. But those are the good parts. That's the good stuff. Now let me take you to the realm that I came from. Listen to your mother. I'm just minding my own business. Yesterday, scrolling through my comments. Guess what? Got a new comment. They're like, Junjou Romantica's the best. And you know what, honey? Good for you. I'm glad you like the show. I'm glad you got something that you like. I'm glad that you sleeping with your body pillow and you having a grand time. But guess what? I cringe. Those romantic moments that we are rewarded with very, very scarcely last all of 2 seconds, and the rest of it is anxiety. Let's take it from a second here. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you know you like them. Otherwise you wouldn't be in that relationship, all right? There's gotta be trust involved. There's gotta be communication. Definitely, that's a big one, communication. And that's one that this show doesn't fucking honor. Let me explain to you the entire premise of the show without giving away spoilers. Classic, what's the word? Okay, that's how I say it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say it, but you've got the classic uke. If you don't know what an uke is, let me just give you a little lesson here. I need a man in my life, but I don't like men. I have social anxiety. And then you've got the seme, the classic seme. If you don't know what an uke is, then you probably don't know what a seme is. I am the man in this relationship. If somebody asks a gay person who's the man in the relationship, that's me. My dick is like this long. I eat nails for breakfast. I throw bricks at small children. I fuck Obama with a steel pipe. There's your two pussy ass bitch and badass, kind of creepy, really creepy hoe. All right, little pussy meets big hoe, and he's like, I don't know if I like you. I don't know if I like anything. I can't really make decisions for myself. And big semi guy, he's all like, bitch, I'll fuck you in the ass. Yeah. Is that an issue? You would think, in the grand scheme of things, that these two would fall in love and get married and just live a happy life, but no, you can't have that. That's not something you can have. In this show, you are tortured, brutally, mercilessly. You might as well be Yumbum, and this show is fucking saying woo. There's never just a moment where they sit down and they're like, you know what? I love you. And they just hug it out. No, that doesn't happen in Junjou Romantica. If you came here for romance, get out. Cause all you're gonna get is angsty gay men. Episode 1, they meet each other. Little guy likes the big guy likes the little guy. Little guy's a little nervous, big guy's not nervous, he wants to get in that ass boy. The little guy finally is like, okay, yeah, sure. And then big guy's like, fuck yeah, right? Okay, everything was good in episode 1. Now in episode 2, new guy comes in, right? Okay, big guy, he's cute too, all this good stuff, but he likes the little guy. Other big guy, original big guy, doesn't like other big guy who likes little guy, okay? Are you following? Good, because he's about to get real fucked up. Original big guy goes away on a business trip. New big guy comes in for the little guy. Little guy mistakenly gets kissed. I couldn't help it. I was overpowered. New big guy's like, but I've always loved you. And little guy's like, what? But I can't just tell you no, because that's not how the world works. Let me tell you something. If I'm with a bitch and some other bitch comes up to me and says, I've always loved you, and fucking kisses me on the mouth, I'm gonna say, goodbye, bitch. I don't care if I've known you for 5 years. You didn't respect me. You didn't respect my bitch over there. So guess what? You're gone, because I respect myself. But that doesn't happen in this show. If you get molested by some guy, you can't just be like, what do I tell him? I don't want to not be friends with him anymore. He's real nice. No. Who does that? Anybody does that to you, you tell them the fuck goodbye. We went off a tangent a little bit. Let me get back on track. So, a couple episodes over, once you finally get that resolve. The misunderstandings have been understood. It's finally been communicated after like 3 episodes, and you just take a breath of fresh air. They've hugged. They're good to go, all right? They understand each other, and you're just like, thank you for the 5 minutes of that very short kiss. But it was still there, so it still counts. Next episode, it just starts all over with a new couple, a new 2 people that I can kill myself because of. And it just happens again. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my mother? I'm stopping the whole dang video for just this. I got rice. She brings me rice. She brought me oatmeal cream pies. Okay, short story here. Well, when I was little, I used to sleep with my mom in her bed all the time. My dad worked during the night, so I would go over to her bedroom and sleep in her bed where my dad usually slept. And his pillow was goals. One day, I come into her bedroom and that pillow's not there no more. Where's it at? Where the pillow, bitch? It's in Luke's room. If you don't know who Luke is my brother. He's my older brother. He's one of the 4. But guess what? She came today and she bought my own pillow. My mom is better than all your moms. Back on track though. What were we talking about? So the whole process just repeats with 2 new characters that I could give a fuck about. And like, the thing is, I don't care about these 2 new characters. I want to know what happened to the first 2 characters, because now they're good to go. They love each other. So I want to see all that fluff that happens. I want to see all the sexy times. I just want to feel that love, okay? I want to relish it. I don't want to meet 2 new dudes and go through it all over again. Why would you want to do that? I just don't understand. These 2 men, they love each other so much, and then the next day, they don't love each other anymore. And then, so the whole thing is thrown off because some guy fell in love with another guy, and then this guy fell in love with his kid didn't tell him, and he says this, and now this is juicy, and the one guy doesn't understand because... What's that? You're right. You're right, okay? I know. I get it. There's something that I didn't think of until now. A yaoi that is perhaps worse than Junjou Romantica. Now forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, because I'm not from Japan land. Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi. Now this one I actually really liked. The male cast were slightly older and slightly less whiny. The premise of the whole thing was kind of the same, and there were 3 different couples, similar to Junjou Romantica. The character personalities were a little different. Not really at all, actually. I liked them better, personally. You had Christian Grey, a grown-ass woman who don't need no man, quiet piece of shit, Nagisa, please sit on my face, an old guy that looks younger than the main character of the show. The show was basically, it was a little different, granted. It was a little different because the 2 main characters had been in love at a very young age, and there was a misunderstanding, which is the basis for all of these fucking shows. They got separated, and they have reunited as one is the boss and one is the worker. The thing is, there's no communication. It was an accident on both parties, but neither party wants to fess up. So we're just sitting here waiting. When's it gonna happen? Yeah, it's the same goddamn thing! I was on board, I was sticking through it, the animation was pretty similar, and that kind of shook me a little bit. I feel like something's wrong here. I feel like I'm missing something here. And then it happened. These manga writers were in the same fucking building as the cast from Junjou Romantica. Because as little dude's getting on the elevator, there he is. There's the seme. It's Usagi from Junjou Romantica. He's just chilling the fuck out. I was pissed. I was shook. I just wanted to have a good time. I realized I fell down a hole that I didn't mean to fall down. And then now this happens. It's like when you're smoking weed or like you have an addiction to drugs and you pull away and you're like, I'm drug free. I'm drug free, everybody. I am a drug free woman. And then your friend sneaks a little pot in your brownies, or they sprinkle a little meth on your cake and you take a bite and you're like, God damn it, this is delicious. And then you feel the similarity and you're like, I know this feeling. This is the feeling of being on methamphetamine. Fuck, I've been drugged. There you are again. You're on drugs again. That's it. That's all. That's over. All the work that you put into yourself, into your life, you fucked it over. You fucked. Don't do drugs. But that's the end of that. That's all that I can offer. Thanks. Ivan Gomez, I think, because there's a little swoop over the A, so I just assume, or Ivan Gomez, whatever it is. You like whatever you like. So that's all. That's it. Ran over. I'm done. I'm gonna go nap on my pillow because I was up till 4, 5 in the morning because my friend wanted to get IHOP. And bitch, I'm a slut for IHOP. So anyways, gotta go take my pillow. Gotta go take a nap. Maybe have some chicken rice later because that's what my mama brought me. Thank you, Jesus. Have a great day. See you later. I'm out. Host.